Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have something really exciting for you. We have the Comica LinkFlex AD3. Let's dive right in and see what's in the box.
All right, gonna go ahead and open up the box here. And inside you are greeted with the instructions placed on top. And it is nestled deeply inside this foam casing. Pretty cool, protecting it from any damage while being shipped. There you have the LinkFlex AD3 right here. Cord there. Pretty long cord, as well as get a sound for you here and a sense of the quality.
All right guys, welcome back to the studio with the LinkFlex AD3 after unboxing it. Just to go over a few things. First and foremost, this thing is incredibly easy, so there's really not much to go over. First off, you'll see just the two knobs on the front, which is your gain levels for each channel that you have. This is the dual channel. There is a single channel that they make as well, but I figured, hey, why not go with a dual channel? Because it's just honestly so cost effective. All right, next up that you'll see on the front of it next to the knobs, there's two lights that it has. One will turn green just to indicate that it's on and it's working for you. The other one indicates the 48 volt phantom power. And yes, that's pretty cool. It has phantom power, but there's kind of a little bit of a caveat to that. Moving on to the bottom of the box here, you have the indicator that has a cell phone and a microphone. And basically what that is it's just an input that you can either monitor the audio coming from your camera or your cell phone. Moving on to the next switch around the corner here, you have a switch that has an S and an M. And basically what that is it stands for stereo or mono. The best way I can describe it is if it's a stereo type audio, you're utilizing both speakers in post-production. If it's mono, you're utilizing channels. So one audio source can be coming on one side of the speaker while the other person talking or audio source can be coming on the other side while not mixing together. The next thing you'll have on this next switch here is a camera icon and a cell phone icon. This basically just tells the LinkFlex exactly what your audio is coming from, whether it's a camera or a phone. It is pretty cool that you do have the option to utilize your cell phone, especially this day and age with cell phones having so many video capabilities. So that's definitely a plus. However, I haven't tested the cell phone portion of it just yet. So kind of beware if you have. Let me know in the comments below what you think about it, or if the quality or anything like that, any problems that you've had with that. I'd be interested to know that. And then as far as the switches, last but not least, you have the on and off switch. Now, what's integrated with the on and off switch, as I mentioned before, that red light that comes on for the 48 volt phantom power, you also have another like overextended switch option where you just utilize that switch and it goes and uses the phantom power, which is pretty cool because you could basically use the box to power your microphone. Now, I mentioned earlier that there's a caveat when I was talking about the light itself. In my honest opinion, it does kind of suck that in order to utilize the phantom power, you do have to use the 9 volt battery. It kind of sources the power off of this 9 volt battery, which is located down below here. Now, the reason why I think that this is kind of interesting is because not everyone has like 9 volt batteries laying around. So if you don't have that and you want to utilize that phantom power, you're definitely going to have to wait until you get some 9 volt batteries at your local grocery store or whatever. Now, moving on to the top of the box is where it gets kind of interesting. So there's two dual input jacks at the top of the LinkFlex. One of them is the XLR input, and then also you do have the 6.35 millimeter jack, which is also kind of for instruments and stuff like that. Also super cool for the price point that it is. And then on top of that, it doesn't stop there. You also have another two 3.5 millimeter jacks for input source on there. Again, super cool for the price point in my opinion. And then behind the box, you just have a belt clip. Now it does come with a band that's like a magic strap or something like that. Don't quote me, but it's basically Velcro that you can like kind of strap it around whatever you can try and tie it to. I do think that's a cool feature because you do have such a long cable that you can really utilize where the location of this is and produce really good audio. Now, of course, right now, I am not filming this video on this. It's not plugged in any way, shape, or form. I am using Hollyland Lark M1 wireless microphones, which is, in my opinion, a good bang for your buck microphone as well. But without further ado, why don't we just go ahead and plug this in and see what it sounds like with a, let's say, podcast microphone or something like that. So you get a good sense of the quality and the sound difference. All right, so here you go. You have the LinkFlex finally hooked up to a Mayono microphone, which subscribe because I will be doing a small unboxing and review on this bad boy in case you like the audio on this too. I really think that this was also a bang for your buck kind of product and can answer a lot of issues that you guys may be having if you're interested in starting podcast type stuff, interviews, you name it. But getting back to the Comica LinkFlex AD3, obviously it's not clean looking right now because I still wanted to showcase that I am hooked up to the LinkFlex, but you have that green light on. You have the microphones that you can adjust the gain as well. So if I'm talking like this, I can get really high. If I'm going right here, just kind of lower that just a little bit. So people that are talking on different channels, you can adjust accordingly. Someone soft spoken, you can raise that gain a little bit. Someone more loud, you can lower that just a little bit and kind of even out each channel as they come in. Again, you do have multiple sources for the input jack on this box here, so it's definitely cool to utilize it for instruments and like guitars and stuff like that. But other than that, I really do think that the LinkFlex is a great audio mixer or recorder kind of type thing for if you're getting started into the podcast scene or just wanting like amazing audio. As opposed to, you know, using wireless microphones. I know those can get kind of costly as well. But if you pair them up with a good microphone like the Mayono, in my opinion, you can get some exceptional audio. But let me know in the comments below if you think this setup is also really good compared to the wireless microphones that I was using. I'd definitely like to get your opinion on this. But without further ado, I think that ends today's video. Smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. It really will help out the channel. And so you don't miss out on additional products that I will be unboxing. Not everything's going to be about audio or not everything's going to be about kind of tech camera gear. It was definitely going to broaden the horizon here soon. So don't miss out on that. Until next time, have a great day.